I don't even know how to start. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or rather I should welcome myself back to my channel. It has been such a long time, I know, but I was like, you know what, the spirit of Ramadan got me going. I might as well just make another video. So today I'm gonna make the ultimate hijab, eat hijab tutorial for you guys, and it is the ultimate one because I'm using square scarves, normal maxi style scarves, those normal rectangular ones, but they're kind of small. I'm using chiffon scarves. Hopefully I have planned to do like a kind of a bridal kind of video, hijab tutorial kind of a look. Not because I'm getting married or anything like that, it's just that a lot of people I know is getting married, so it's put me in like this kind of a vibe, and so I'm just gonna do it. If you like having me back on the YouTubes, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, welcome my sister, welcome my brother. Subscribe to make sure you can come back again, and always hit the bell, because hopefully I make more videos, and even though, and you know, sometimes I go AWOL for a little bit, but then when I do upload, I want y'all to know about it. Okay, I have so many scarves, I don't know which one to do first. I think I'm gonna style maxi hijabs. I use this beautiful green one that is just my life. So enough with the nonsense, let's just get to it. Okay guys, so I was gonna do it, and then I realized that it has a freaking hole in it. Look at it, there's a hole in my scarf. That's so embarrassing. I'm still gonna use it though, but I mean, it's huge. Oh my god, there's two. Look, there's one. Look how big this one is. This one is bigger. Oh my god, there's that one, and then there's this one over here. Like, so besides all of that, I'm still gonna use this scarf regardless. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the edges and then pin it behind my head, just making sure that it aligns with my underscarf. Then I'm gonna bring both sides over my shoulders to the front, just like this. Because I don't want my underscarf showing so much, I'm gonna pin it down till it covers a large majority of it. I'm gonna do it both sides, just using simple, plain, straight hijab pins. Then next I'm going to take the shorter side and then take it around my neck, just as I'm showing you here, taking it all the way around. I'm not bringing it over my head, but around my neck. To add a bit of volume, I'm just going to make a simple, tiny little fold over the top. It's just going to make it look a little bit more natural and just suit my face the way I like it, just making sure everything looks nice. Take the long side, and this part we're going to take over our heads as you would when you're wrapping your scarf normally. Now I'm not taking this all the way over my shoulder, instead I'm just leaving it to dangle a little bit behind. And now this simple style, I'm going to make it Eid worthy with a few earrings. So I'm going to add some earrings that I got from like the thrift market. They were super cheap, like so cheap. Next we're going to take the longer side, but this time we're taking the inner side of the scarf and just throwing it. Throw all your problems behind you, over your shoulder, and just forget about it. And there we go. That is our first Eid style with a maxi scarf. It's super gorgeous, super elegant. Next, I'm just going to show you how you can adjust that top fold to suit it. It can be to the back, you can bring it more forward, and that is how it looks. Or you can simply bring the fold forward and just take it over your head as per normal. Of course, you cover your earrings and whatnot, but this is perfect for like the necklaces and stuff, because it's pretty short in the front. And that is how it looks, girl. It looks fantastic, don't you think? I think it looks good. Right, next we're going to add even a little more bling. If you don't want to wear some earrings, you can always start it up with a headband. I'm using the sparkly tiara kind of a headband that I got for super cheap. I'm all about the cheap things. Anyway, So you're just going to take it underneath, make sure that it's underneath all the fabric, and pop it on your head. You can wear it wherever you like. You can wear it across your forehead, you can wear it across your head, you can wear it whatever. I'm going to add a fold again because I love the volume that it gives. Next, we're taking the shorter side and I'm pinning it up on that side that it is, so to cover the black part of the headband. I don't want that showing. So we're just going to cover that, pin it, both sides, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. Then that side that we just pinned, we're then going to just tuck it away. And the longer side, we are going to take the inner side that's closest to our chest and then just take it over our head just like that. Again, I'm not taking it over to my shoulder, but leaving it dangling behind my head. And here is the final product. I know it looks a bit weird, but my mirror was not working for me. Okay, let's do like a chiffon. Oh no! Oh my scarves. Okay, let's do like we're gonna do chiffon. I'm gonna use this gorgeous chiffon scarf. It has roses on it that's red and brown for some reason, or yellow. I don't know. Okay, so this next style is super easy and super fun to do. First, you want to start off with making a scarf beard. Now, it just means taking one side and taking it all the way to the top of your head and just pinning it there, right? So now you're taking the side that's closest to you. You're going to bring it in front of you, just like this, making a little bit of a loop, and you're going to throw it over your head, just like this. Throw it over, and because this is a chiffon scarf, you want to make sure that you put enough pins in. I just use 2 on either side. No need for more. That's all. And that is it. That is all you need to do, and that's the finished look. So easy but easy. So perfect for summer. Next, I'm going to show you some variations now. You want to just adjust it, and then you'll see that you actually made like a little bit of a loop. So there's a bit of a gap. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that long side and just slot it through. Bring it around your neck and just bring it through that little hole that you just made there by your scarf. Just like this. Adjust, adjust, adjust. I don't know how many more times I can tell it. Just adjust it to how you like it. You can have the side that you brought through to be a lot tighter. I like it to be a bit more loose. The style is really breezy and really summery and looks so pretty. Next, I'm just going to add some earrings just to make it Eid appropriate for you guys. And that is the final look from that side, from this side, and we are done. Next, I'm going to show you another style that you can do. If you don't really like that, what you're going to do is you're going to take it behind your ear. So a little bit of the fabric that's behind your ear, you're going to fold it to the front and pin it down. This is just going to create some structure and keep it in place. Next, you're going to take the longer side and you're going to wrap it around your neck. Again, not taking it around your head, but around your neck. Bring it over your shoulder, like so. Then you're going to take the shorter side, you're going to make it into a point and just tie it with the long side that you brought over. Remember to go under and then over that shorter part and tie it to your liking. You can have it super loose, you can have it super tight, you can make a bow with it. I just decided to go with a simple knot. And that's all. It's so easy. I'm going to show you a bit of a variation on it. Instead of tying the two lengths together, we're going to take the shorter side and pin it to the bottom part, like to the nape of the neck, or the bottom part of your volume or your bun. Then that long side that you brought over, slot it through, and I just brought it over so to cover the underscarf so you don't see the black all that much. And then you're just going to adjust it, and that is all to it. Super easy to do. I'm going to do one with a small square scarf and one with a huge square scarf. You can see the difference if you can. This one is like kind of thin, this one is like really big and thick. I think I'm going to do the small one first. Alright, so with our small square scarf, we're just going to fold one of the points over, and that's just going to help it make that triangular effect. I'm not folding it all the way so that it has more material. I'm pinning it underneath, making sure that both ends are the same length. You don't want to make it too tight under your chin because you know it's Eid, you always eat a lot. But you just want to make sure that it's nice and comfortable. And next you're just going to fold it on the side just to frame the face nicely. You can make the point as pointy as you like. You're just going to have to, you know, like not pinch as much material. Next we're going to take one side and wrap it around our neck, and then take the other side and do the same. We're not bringing it all the way over to our shoulders, but we're tying it behind us. And there it is. And that is the finished product. That is all. And I'm just going to add a little earring. As you can see, it's really short in the front, so you can easily wear a necklace, or if you have like some detail on the top, it's really nice to show it off. And there you go. Now if you just want to jazz it up a little bit, you can actually just take the simple knot that you made and put it underneath that little flap of scarf that's behind. So as I'm showing you here, I'm just tying it and then covering it. No one will ever need to know. And that is how it looks. Next, we're going to do another variation. Instead of having it in the middle, I'm going to make the one side pretty short. So I'm just shifting it over my head like this. Oh, and I'm trying to get a point. So if you want to get a nice point in your scarf, all you got to do is blow it up. Yeah. Next, we're taking the really short side. And we're just going to take it along the underscarf and pin it to the underscarf. So to cover it, give some coverage. If you're not going to be wearing like a full-on like a burqa or a ninja underscarf, this is really great. Next, we're just going to pinch the material a little bit, but instead of taking that pinch material and pointing it forward like towards your face, we're pointing it back towards the back and pinning it there. Next, we're taking the long side and loosely taking it around our neck and just bringing it over the shoulder. As you can see, that part that we pinned previously can be can be shown. Oh my god. And that is how it looks. Next, I'm using the big scarf. I folded a little bit of the top over. I'm using it almost like a rectangular scarf, so I didn't fold it into a triangle. I'm getting confused with my shapes. And yeah, I'm folding a little bit of the top over. It just gives like a kind of a textured look, and I like the rounded kind of hem. Next, I'm just framing my face. You want each side to be equal, and so I'm bringing all the fabric over. As you see, I have a little bit left, but that you can just tuck in or even just pop it behind your shoulder. That'll be fine. Then all that material, you just want to take a bit of it, just a little bit of it, and take it over your head and pin it on top of your head, just like this. Then you're going to take the other side of it and bring it to the opposite side of your head. So there are two parts that are draping from like the point of your head, as you see like here. Pin it, adjust it how you like it. And there we go. And that is the finished look. Next, I undid the fold at the top, and instead I'm just leaving it as is. And as we did with the previous one, we're taking it and we're pinning it to the underscarf as to cover it. And again, we're taking all that material that is there and we're bringing it over, but make sure to leave a little bit on that short side. Then you're going to take the long side and take it underneath. Take it underneath this part that is hanging in front of my face. We're just going to take it over and take it over our head this time. Pin it in place. As you can see there, just adjust, adjust, adjust. And then that part that we brought over our head, I'm bringing it over my shoulder and just tucking it into my shirt, tucking it away. It's just going to make it look a lot neater. Then to just add a little pizzazz to things onto that dangly one that's in front, I'm adding a simple ring and just popping it on there. Just gonna create some, you know, dimension and also add a little bit of sparkle. And that is it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Really, it's good motivation to actually do a video. Don't forget to follow me on social medias. All of that is down below and probably will be up on the screen somewhere. If you like this video, why don't you check out some of my other videos that I've made a long time ago. If you have any suggestions on like video topics that you want me to cover, that you want me to do, please make sure you leave it down in the comment and tell me which one of the styles you enjoyed the most and which one you would like to see more often. Like if I'm editing, often I'm okay, let's on. Boo, boo.